education from the comfort and ease of your own home, right? Wouldn't that be better for you instead of getting up every morning, Monday through Friday, to get on the bus or be taken to school? Also, think about the next things I'll be telling you guys. Homeschool students typically score 15 to 30% points above public school students on standardized academic achievement tests. And the rising numbers of homeschool students put you at risk of having no option but to teach your children at home. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is that homeschooling environment is more beneficial to a student than traditional in-person school environment. My aim is to stress the importance to parents and their children on the benefit of homeschooling rather than putting your children in traditional schools. There are factors to contribute to the decision of whether to switch your children out of a children education setting like traditional school. What I'm trying to say. Traditional school tends to make kids more opposed to not going to college because the percent of traditional school is going to college is like homeschool people going to college. So they have the same, but not as long. So I looked at a study online. It was a study in 2009, right? 2009. It was study shows that 7% of homeschool children graduate from college, and then traditional schools like are 51% graduate from college. So what I'm basically trying to say is homeschool is better than traditional school. And to focus more on that, in a classroom setting, right? People in a classroom setting, there's 30 kids, right? There's one teacher. So the teacher can't help everybody, like help them with everything they need help with. They can help them, like, but they have to help them as a whole. So it's harder for them to like keep up with what they're learning, especially in a classroom education. It's harder to keep up because like in a homeschool environment, you could learn at your own pace. So you can learn, and it makes you more independent too. And when you're in a homeschool environment, a traditional environment, because you don't have nobody to help you with everything. Like you don't have a teacher, you can't call a teacher every time you need help. You got to figure out yourself. So help you independently wise too. So help you in the world. So like I was saying, in traditional schools, they cram like, to me, like in general, studies show that you get anxiety from cramming of being stressed out about school, homework, because that's me this week. But it's school, homework. So you get anxiety, you get stressed, but then when you're in a homeschool environment, you get to go at your own pace, you get done when you get done. So you're really not stressed out. You can go with the flow. So it makes it more easier for people that are homeschooled to get through with their own stuff, and they're more independent in life. And then I want to talk to you guys and say that homeschool, you're not like in an environment. Your environment is different. You're at home. You're more comfortable. So you don't have to meet new kids, stuff like that. But in a homeschool environment, you're like, you learn at your own pace. Basically, what I'm trying to say. You learn at your own pace. Everything's at your own pace. Like you don't have to rush. Like when people rush and cram stuff in their head, because in school you learn stuff you already know, and you learn new stuff. But in a homeschool environment, you do that too, but it's at your own pace. So what I'm really trying to say is and you don't have to pay for books in your homeschool like y'all do with the traditional school. It costs more. So and that too. So they can cover more material when you're homeschooled than when you're traditional school, because at your own pace, and then you can wake up whenever you want and do your stuff at your own pace, and then you basically homeschool. It's like a one-on-one. So you basically you're getting individualized education education tailored to their needs. So, like, and because there isn't 30 kids in your classroom, like in a traditional school, your homeschool, so it's one-on-one, so it's easier. So, reviewing homeschool is proven to give a better futures results for the students. Relieves anxiety, so they won't have anxiety or nothing, and then relieves pressure and or expectations, like they don't have to compete with another classmate. They have to compete with another classmate for rankings to get in college, because college look at that. So it'd be easier for them. Like they have no pressure. Homeschool people have less pressure than traditional school people. So was being able to learn, and they will be able to learn their own time in your own house while knowing a good college is in your favor.